Hello, today I am going to share with you a story of a couple and a disclaimer right in the beginning that I am narrating the story the way I came across it, nothing about any role. So this couple, they got married because they wanted to, because they loved each other so much and they were happy. Husband used to go for work as usual, and one evening when he came back from work, the wife said that I have come across something very interesting and we will practice that over the weekend, and if we do that for each other, our relationship can strengthen a lot. And husband was very happy about that because he wanted anything that he want can be done to make this relation better. Why not? So when the weekend came, morning, the wife told her husband, what I have read is that if we are able to tell each other what is it that annoys me about you, that will help each one of us to work on that specific area and make our relation better. And this is what we will do. So here are 2 sheets, and what she had written on that was, this is what I want my husband to change. This is what I want my wife to change. She was already prepared for that. So the sheets were taken and said that throughout the day we will continue to revisit that sheet, and in the evening we will have discuss over tea time. Now, as and when the wife remembered what to be written, she would write. As and when the husband thought of something, he would go to the room. Now evening time came and the wife was very excited. Why? Because she had done quite a bit of work on that. She had actually 3 sheets filled up. And the husband said to wife, why don't you start? Because you made the proposal and let's begin with that. And the wife looked at the sheet, started reading, this is what, this is what, this is what, and kept on reading. And after finishing the first sheet, she looked at her husband and noticed her husband had some tears in his eyes. And she said, what happened? He said, nothing. Please continue to read. The wife, however, said, no, it's all right. It's not that you have to change all these things instantly. It's about taking time to make these changes. That's perfectly fine. So the husband said, okay, please continue. And she went on through the second and the third sheet. Now after this, when the husband's turn came, she asked, now please tell me, what do you think I must change in myself? And the husband quietly slipped the sheet in front of her. And it was as blank as it was in the morning. There was nothing written there. Very surprisingly, the wife looked at husband. Nothing? He said, no, I don't want you to change because I say so. Because I accept you as you are. Each one of us is unique. Each one of us has their own capability. So I don't want you to change just because I am saying so. If there is any change that you want to bring into yourself, that has to come from within, not because someone else says that. So I don't want you to change because I say so. So please continue the way you are. I love you as much as I used to do always. Now this is where the story ends. But after the husband finished, now the wife had tears in her eyes. What is the message in this story? The message that I received in this was how much effort we continue to make for changing others. This is how you sit, this is how you stand, this is how you talk, this is how you keep your things, this is where you keep your things, and so on and so forth. And tell me how much this has ever worked. I'll be honest about it. And let me also ask the other side. If other people tell you to change, do you like it? Or even if you change by what others tend to say, do you change by choice or do you change by force? Or maybe you just demonstrate the change to seek approval from others. So what is important that I'm saying today as a message is, please continue to make changes in yourself through your own awareness, through your own self-analysis, by being in touch with yourself. But to others, don't make an attempt to change. Now the question may come, what if we don't tell others that some behavior needs to undergo a change? Yes, you need to communicate that. You need to communicate that in a very, very different way, not from the perspective of changing, but from the perspective of helping them to understand this is how their current behavior is leading them to. And that is when they can take a call, they can take a decision whether to change, how to change, when to change. As you share this kind of feedback with people, they will pay attention to that. But the first step to help anyone else to change is to accept them as they are. That is when your message will work.